Rose and Rosie, how video games play a role in our marriage. Rose and Rosie, how video games play a role in our marriage. YouTubers Rose and Rosie had very different experiences of games growing up, then they fell in love. What happens when one partner loves Sonic, Tetris and GTA but the other doesn't? Rosie Spaughton. Games were never something I was very good at. Relationships, on the other hand, came easily. A young, blonde, confident bisexual with two older brothers, I found boys totally unintimidating and girls mesmerizing to be around. Flirting was my main language, and I couldn't understand why anyone would ever have dating woes. My brothers, on the other hand, never seemed to have girlfriends, or kept them extremely secret, and instead stayed in their shared room that had a computer, a television and an Xbox. I watched them play hours and hours of Worms, Dungeon Keeper, Halo, Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. I sat behind them, fascinated by all the guns and aliens, but I was never allowed to play. If I ever did manage to grab hold of a controller, I was useless. No one had the time or the patience to help me get better. So I went back to hunting down my snogging victim, and they continued to hunt down the Covenant. Years later, when I met my now wife Rose, she told me about her favorite pastime of beating her brother at Top Spin on Nintendo GameCube and how she grew up watching her sister spend hours meticulously building the most perfect theme park on Rollercoaster Tycoon. Playing games with her family had impacted her life, and before we even moved in together she wanted to share that whimsical competitiveness with me. Rose set up her Xbox 360 and the first game we ever played together was Grand Theft Auto. To my astonishment, my inability to drive in what could even remotely be considered a straight line was met, not with frustration, but complete joy. The kind of joy you get when Lara Croft goes swimming and starts to breathe really heavily. Rose was hooked on my utter ineptitude, making me play game after game while she wept at my inability to do anything. She thought it was so funny she started to film it, and put it on our YouTube vlogging channel. Our audience was so obsessed with these videos, it led us to start a comedy gaming channel, Let's Play Games, where my complete lack of skill became our trademark. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. For the first time in my life, someone actually enjoyed watching me play. Rose taught me everything she knew about gaming. Her knowledge, teamed with her determination to exact revenge on innocent bystanders who were simply respawning in GTA, was hot. Plus I liked the noises when she tapped on the controller. I learned about different consoles, different types of games, and I quickly figured out. For more on this story, visit the news article link.